guys, it is Lynn again with Littlefoot Nursery, and I'm very happy to announce that baby Natalie, actually baby Kylie is what I call her, but Natalie by Izzy Zhao, she has a new mommy. I am actually going to be sending her home with some different outfits and a little lovey, so she will have more of a box opening. She came to me with one outfit, and the outfit was too big for her, so I'm actually not even sending her home in that outfit. But I just put a diaper on her because, YouTube tends to be not so great about when people, when babies don't have their diapers on. So yes, don't want to do anything inappropriate. And I'm going to go ahead and get her dressed and packed up for her new mommy. I had so many inquiries. Thank you so much for those of you guys who inquired. I know a lot of people were asking about a payment plan, but ultimately I'm really happy to have found somebody who can just pay in full. It just makes it a lot easier, for sure. So let me go ahead and figure out. This is a really adorable sleeper from Perfectly Preemie. And it's brand new. I cut off the tags, but I don't even think any of the babies have worn it because, and some preemie size clothing I feel like is much better for babies that are longer and skinnier, like Natalie is. So I'm going to go ahead and get her buttoned up, and I think this is just so perfect. I thought this would be an adorable outfit to send her home with. I'm just now realizing that I forgot to grab her COA, so I'm going to step over here and grab that real quick. And I'll show that to you guys as well. I know exactly where I put it. So just make sure this is it. Oh yes, this is it. Okay, cool. And I'll show you guys everything that comes with her. So here's her COA. Everything just as it arrived. So there's a silicone care sheet, which it's really cool. You know what? And I kind of wish I could take a picture of this. I never even read it, but it basically says you have purchased a one-of-a-kind handmade collectible doll. It is not a child's play doll. Many hours have been lovingly put into bringing this doll to life. With gentle handling, he or she should last a long time. Please support your new baby's head when you pick him or her up. Thank you for purchasing this art baby doll for me. Please feel free to email me anytime with any questions. Addendum, these dolls are not factory made. They are delicate works of art and must be handled gently. Please keep this in mind and understand that you're paying for the craftsmanship, materials, and time I spent creating your baby. Please be respectful and understand that I cannot be held responsible for neglect or damage to the doll caused by the owner. All silicone babies have slight imperfections, small bumps, or skin discoloration. This is part of the hand sculpting, pouring, molding, and putting your silicone baby together. Bathing your silicone baby is not recommended as any rough wiping could damage the paint. Do not use any soaps or lotions on your baby. Changing your baby's outfits daily is not recommended as it could damage the paint. It is also not recommended to keep your baby's pacifier in his or her mouth at all times as it could rub away the paint or stretch the surrounding silicone. Avoid tearing the silicone by not holding your baby by his or her limbs, and do not force your baby into awkward positions. All silicone attracts dust and hairs over time. To clean your baby, and not recommended to do often, use lukewarm water only. No soaps or lotions, and be very careful with your baby's hair. Then dust with matting powder, recommended, talc-free baby powder, or cornstarch using a clean, soft blush brush. This will prevent your baby from becoming sticky as well. This part can be done often. Do not allow silicone to come in contact with polished surfaces, polymer clay, or any latex. Hair care instructions. Your new baby's hair is high quality kid mohair and will be messy when he or she arrives due to shipping. The hair is not sealed as your baby's head is solid silicone. Avoid using tight-fitting hats and do not allow the back of the head to rub against surfaces. To style your new baby's hair for the first time, please spray with a small amount of water mixed with good leave-in baby conditioner with a soft baby hairbrush. 1 part conditioner to 5 parts water. For curls, curl a small amount of hair around your finger very gently into shape and let hair dry in that position. For straighter hair, wet hair and smooth it down to the head and let it dry in that position. Always be very gentle with the hair and never pull or tug on the hair. Thank you, Kat Johnson. I think these are excellent instructions. So I'm glad I read it out loud. That way, if I need to revisit the instructions, I can just go back and watch this video. And here is Kat's information. And let's see here. Oh, you know what? There's a little card here, which, you know, I'll just include it. It doesn't say my name on it. It says, thank you for your adoption. I hope that your new baby brings you much joy. So I'll just include this original card since it doesn't have my name on it. And here's another card that has the COA, Natalie by Izzy Zhao, and she's number 11. Poured by Kristen Englert, sculpted by Izzy Zhao. She's an amazing, amazing baby. And here's a birth certificate. It says she's 18 inches. I thought she was more like 17. She could be 18. I apologize if I got that wrong in my description of her. So anyway, so that is, oh, you know what? It does say my name here at the front. So you know what? I will, I will replace this with a different card. What I'll probably do is put my own card at the top of the box, but I'll kind of keep her COA and all her information together. And what I usually like to do when I'm doing box packings is I will put some bubble wrap at the bottom. And what I will do is kind of put this, you know, inside the bubble wrap at the bottom so it doesn't get squashed. I apologize here while I lean over. Okay. All right, guys. So she's going to come with several outfits. I'm going to actually try to pack up the outfits first. And so let me kind of, it's a little more awkward with silicone because I cannot have her sitting up, but I wanted you guys to be able to enjoy her for as long as possible while I'm just packing a few of her things up. And she is, I will save a diaper for her head, so let me not forget that. And I'll pack up some extra diapers for her. So I think that's everything. I don't think I forgot anything. So let me go ahead and just start sort of packing some stuff up. Yeah, so I'm so happy that she found a new mommy, and this is somebody who, you know, I think we might even be friends on Facebook. So, I've seen her around in the doll community, so I know she is, you know, I think more of an experienced buyer. You know, that's one of the things, you know, and I know, like, I got a bit of a rude comment on my video posting her for sale. The person was upset that I wanted to sell to somebody who had some references in the doll community. You know, for my custom order reborns, I'm very open to working with somebody new because it's honestly a little bit less risk. The price points are at a lower price point than a silicone baby. But when it's a silicone, it's a big dollar value transaction, and I just want to know that, you know, I'm going to be working with somebody who's not going to cause a lot of drama, because I mean, I don't think any of us really has time for that. So so that was just kind of my, you know, reason. I don't want to get scammed. I mean, all of us need to be careful, right, when we're buying and selling. And I feel like, you know, I'm on here on YouTube. You guys see me. You guys have seen me collect lots of different kinds of babies and sell babies. And I have a lot of references, I feel like, in the doll community who can vouch for me. And, you know, I have feedback on Doll Fan and all of that. But, you know, if it's somebody who's brand new, that's where it gets a little bit, you know, scary because, you know, you just don't know if the person is legit. You don't even know if it's an adult that you're dealing with. So that's why I was asking for a reference. And again, you know, I definitely see where this person's coming from. It's not that I don't want to give a new person a chance or anything like that, but I think it's just, you know, it's just too risky when it's a high dollar value. And also just shipping internationally too. I know there are a lot of people who have shipped internationally, no problem, but I don't know what you guys do about insurance, because when I was selling my Eleanor, the post office would only insure for up to $650, whereas domestic shipping you can insure for a much higher dollar amount. And I will not ship the baby without being fully insured. If the buyer is willing to take that risk, that's kind of up to them. But, you know, and I did have a successful transaction with, oh, sorry, I know I haven't been showing you all the outfits, but yeah, this is really cute. This is brand new. It's by Itty Bitty Baby. I think I got this also from Perfectly Preemie. That's kind of where I've had really good luck getting cute preemie clothes. So I'm sending her home with a bunch of outfits. So hopefully it'll be a really nice box opening. I apologize. I know some of you ladies are so much better at wrapping and and all of that, but yeah, I'm like, I'm not like the best person at doing that. So it's just gonna be super colorful, just for fun. Yeah, I don't think it's like too much to ask to want to work with someone who's, you know, who has a good reputation. And again, it doesn't have to be that they bought a silicone before, but you know, they should at least have had a reborn before. I would feel like worried about, you know, working with somebody who's too new, hasn't even owned a reborn, just because their expectations might be a little bit out of whack. Like, for example, you know, Kat's, you know, what Kat was saying in her instructions about, like, you know, just like little imperfections. And I had shown somebody a close-up photo of her hand, and they were asking about this one thing. I looked up close and I don't see anything, any kind of flaw. I mean, it's silicone, you know, it's just, yeah, when I looked up close at her hand, like, I don't see anything. And I'll kind of, here, let me pull up my camera just so you guys can see her little hand. Somebody was saying that there was a little fleck, but I don't see anything. So it's so strange to me. Anyway, so I think the experienced collectors, like, and she's brand new. Like, I literally just got her, so I've only changed her a handful of times just for my videos, but have not handled her. I'm her original mom. She's beautifully done. I mean, she feels very soft and smooth to the touch. So I think sometimes if it's somebody who just, you know, maybe has unrealistic expectations of silicone, I think that's also something, you know, just to be mindful of, you know, when you're selling to somebody who's new. But anyway, I'm just very thankful to have all that kind of behind me. And we have found her an awesome new mommy. Oh my gosh, she's so wonderful. I'm just going to pick her up one last time and hold her. I think she's an exceptional baby. She really is so gorgeous. And I figured, like, I would let her go before I got too bonded. And also, you know, I think I'm not as much of a, I don't bond as well to sleepers. I think it really has to be a special baby. You know, and she is a really special baby, but even in general, I tend to, oh my gosh, it's always so weird putting the diaper over the head. It really is. Okay, so let me go ahead and just gently kind of wrap this up. All right. Okay, so that'll protect her head. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and kind of swaddle her up, and then I will bubble wrap her really well. She's just going within the US, thankfully. So, yeah, when I sold Eleanor, I sold her overseas, and I was just like holding my breath the whole time, hoping that she would arrive safely, and yeah, that there wouldn't be any issues. So thankfully, it all worked out just fine. Okay, let me go ahead and get her wrapped up. Okay, supporting her head, don't worry. And the only thing I need to do is find a little card and just write a little note and put it at the top. So that's what I'll do before I get her sealed up. Okay. Yeah, and I apologize for, I know I got a lot of inquiries on Natalie. I had to go with the most reputable buyer who could also pay for her in full, because I do need the funds. We're taking a cruise this summer, and I just got an email from that company saying that the balance is due, and I was like, oh my gosh, I mean, I knew it would be due sometime in the spring or early summer. I just didn't know it would be so soon. 'Cause it's still I guess it's 90 days before the cruise, but yeah. Okay, so I will. Sorry, this is just going to be a lot of taping this together. But yeah, buying and selling dolls is seriously so stressful. it's just a lot of work. It's like answering questions and all of that. But she's amazing. This baby is like absolutely amazing. But I have 3 others coming home and some bills I need to pay. So, okay, she's all set. So and she's a preemie size, so I just went with this, the large priority mail box, and I think she will fit just perfectly. What I will usually do is kind of put her in here on her side, so you can see. Yep. And then I usually will tuck everything in with her. So there's a little lamb lovey. I'll put that in there. Actually, maybe this should go here. It's a little bit bigger. Okay. Another outfit. Oh, one more outfit missing. So perfect, voila. So I will get some tissue paper, put it on, crumple it, put it on the top so it looks all colorful and beautiful, and put in a little note card, and I think we're all set. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thank you guys all who inquired about Kylie, and I am happy she found a great new mom. And I don't think her new mommy has a YouTube channel. She is on Facebook though, so I'll kind of like leave it up to her if she wants to post or if she'd rather stay anonymous. It's totally up to her. But yeah, I am very happy that she found a great new mommy, and she was great to deal with too. But yes, I got a lot of inquiries. I just, you know, I would normally be open to layaway, but I just, in this case, you know, preferred to have the funds right away. I would have been willing to do layaway for like a close friend or something like that. But anyway, guys, I'm so glad it worked out. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys have an awesome day, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye-bye.